Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell to the right hand side. I do lots of videos on this YouTube station consisting of the reselling community. I have sold on eBay for quite a few years, and I just make these videos to help people out there um, to either run their business or start their business from scratch. Now, if you're somebody that wants to get into the reselling community, somebody that wants to run their own business and be their own boss, then this might be the station for you. The reason being is I do lots of videos on other online resellers and online YouTubers that also do YouTube to teach people out there how they can run their own business and teach people the ups and downs of the system. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, please subscribe down below. Now, I do have a lot of previous videos that would show you how to start your own little reselling business for totally free and no out of pocket expenses. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, please go back in my previous videos and watch those. I do lots of videos on other online YouTubers and online resellers. I do lots of videos on selling on Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, Etsy, Poshmark, Amazon, and things like that. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, I do have lots of those videos posted already. If you think you can't start a reselling business, you can. I just recently did a video on a 14-year-old that runs his own business. He goes to school and things like that. And then after he gets out of school, he actually goes and sources products after school and on the weekends. And I think he's from the UK. And he actually flips stuff online for profit. He's 14 years old and he runs his own online reselling business. So if you think you can't do it, you can. If he can do it, anybody can do it. There's also a lot of other YouTube channels that have their children flipping items online and making money online to show them that they could be their own boss and to show them how much money they can make. Now, today's video, I wanted to talk about Justin the Flip Accountant. You might already know him. He has 37,000 subscribers. The reason why I'm talking about him today is because he does a lot of retail arbitrage. If you don't know what retail arbitrage is, it's when you go into a store like Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot, whatever the case may be, and find clearance items or items that are on sale, and then you buy them and flip them for a profit online. That's a lot of what Justin has been showing on his YouTube channel. And if you go to his YouTube channel, especially in his recent video, and then you go down to the description down below, you will see he will post a link where you can get the Walmart scanner app. Basically, what the Walmart scanner app does is it scans products at Walmart to show you the exact price. Keep in mind that retail arbitrage and stuff that is on clearance at Walmart are marked on the package, but it doesn't mean that is the price. Sometimes the items will be lower. Sometimes you will go in there, like just recently, Justin went into Walmart and he found three Lego sets that were marked, I believe, $15. But he could sell them for 30 or 40 on Amazon and make a profit off of those. But keep in mind that if you go into Walmart and you see something that's marked $15, it doesn't necessarily mean that product is $15. It could have been marked down even more and is only $10 or $5 now. So that's why you want the Walmart app. I'm sure if you go to Google and you search the Walmart app for clearance items, you can find the link there also. But if you can't, I would suggest going to Justin and Flipping the Accountant's account. He does lots of videos on retail arbitrage and shows you how to do that. And he also does some tax things. He's an accountant. So if you have any tax questions or things like that, I would advise you to direct the questions to him, and he will probably be able to answer them for you. He also teaches you how to download your sales forms from different platforms. And if you don't know how to do that, you can actually go to him and talk to him and ask them that question. As we all know, this year they have changed the tax thing. You want to keep that in mind that they changed the tax rules. Before, it used to be you had to have $20,000 in sales and 200 transactions before you would be taxed on your money. However, Biden has changed it in his new plan, and he changed it that if you make $600 or more on your reselling, you are going to have to pay taxes on that. So what that means is if you make $650 or $700 at the end of the year, the eBay or whatever selling platform you're selling on, whether it's eBay, Amazon, Etsy, Mercari, if you sell 650, 625, $700 worth of items, eBay or the other selling platforms is going to send a 1099 to the IRS. So the IRS is going to know you made that money. So they're going to want to see your profit, your loss, whatever the case may be. Now, just because you have to send in for a 1099 and they send a 1099 to the IRS, if the 1099 says you make $700, okay, of course you're going to subtract your costs out of there and your fees and things like that. So, of course, your profit is not going to be $700. It's going to be a lot less. And of course, you would use that as a tax write off towards your regular tax bill, and you probably will owe nothing. I could say that if you make up to probably $7,000 a year, you probably owe nothing in taxes. Now, does that mean the IRS won't get a 1099? No, it does not. It means that they will still get a 1099 to see how much money you make. And they can report that to other people that you have not reported it to. Like if you get SSI or SSDI, the IRS will report that to SSI or SSDI. So you want to make sure you're making below the income. If you're on SSI or SSDI, you want to make sure you're making below the income. They might also report that money to child support if you have a child. So keep that in mind. Um, but I wanted to put up Justin, the flipping accountant. He's a pretty cool dude. And like I said, he's been doing a lot of retail arbitrage where he goes in and buys Legos or games. A lot of times, Walmart will have games on sale or toys on sale on clearance that aren't going to be there anymore. As we all know, in the world now, a lot of toy stores close down, like Toys R Us and things like that. So there's not many places people can get games and toys out there or video games out there now that these places has closed down. There's a lot of sales online. If you don't know, Amazon has billions of sales a month. If you do not know, Facebook Marketplace also has over a billion in sales. So Facebook Marketplace is becoming very, very popular too with the reselling community. Now, there are items that you can ship on Facebook Marketplace, and if you can ship your item, I would suggest putting your stuff on Facebook Marketplace for shipping only and not shipping and local pickup. If you post an item to Facebook Marketplace and you just put local pickup, that Facebook ad, whatever you're selling, is only going to get posted and pushed out to the local people in your area. However, if you choose to ship your item on Facebook Marketplace will push your item out there to several different countries, several different cities to try to get it to sell. And the reason why Facebook does that is because they want that money that they can make for your fees. However, Facebook makes a lot less money on their fees than eBay, Amazon, Mercari, Etsy, whatever the case may be. Facebook actually charges less fees and you will have more profit in your pocket if you do use Facebook. Now, of course, you can sell online on Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace for totally free if you post the items in your area for sale. The only thing that I got to say with that is if you post items on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist for totally free, and say you're selling a chair for $50 or whatever the case may be, I would suggest that you meet that person somewhere in public. I would suggest not giving your home address out. I would suggest not meeting that person in a car, because you never know what can happen. There's been several Facebook robberies, especially just recently. There's been several Facebook robberies. There was even a father that got killed in front of his pregnant wife and in front of his 4-year-old daughter. He was shot dead in the car. So you want to be careful on that. But anyways, I wanted to make this video today. Go check out Justin, the Flipping Accountant. You might already know his channel. He has 37,000 subscribers. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please put them down below. I will try to answer them to the best of my knowledge. I know a lot about eBay, Poshmark, Etsy, USPS, and things like that. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the all notification bell to the right hand side, and I will see you in my next video.